Oh,
Did you know that the song behind the famous K-pop scene in the movie Joyride was not confirmed till the last minute and that there was actually a backup to the song? Come along with us as we unfold the journey of 4 Asian Americans in the fun-packed comedy film Joyride. Find out the secrets about why the cast is more than perfect for the movie and wait till you discover where the film was shot. We can surely say it will leave you surprised. So get your seatbelts on and keep watching till the end to uncover all there is to know about a movie that will make you cry from all the laughter. Let's hit it off with the popular K-pop scene in the film. Safe to say, it is one of the best scenes in the movie, where the 4 actors pretend to be a K-pop group called Brownie Tuesday to get through airport security. The 4 of them then cover the song WAP by the singer Cardi B. And if you've watched the film, you would know that it is a perfect fit for the scene. But hold up a second there, WAP was not what the original songwriters had in mind for the scene. They were working on lyrics for another song, but wanted to get something that would be just right for the scene. Getting approval for WAP was a big dream for them at that stage because they thought there was no way they were going to get it. But guess what? Director Adele Lim wrote a personal letter to Cardi B to ask her permission. Her heartfelt note explaining what the song means for the movie won Cardi B over, and they got the approval. And to think, how different would that scene be if WAP was not the song of choice? You certainly don't want to imagine that. You must be wondering what inspired such an exciting movie. It is a truly creative piece, but of course, some previous movies set the bar for it. If you laughed at Girls Trip, enjoyed the crazy fun of The Hangover, and smiled with Bridesmaids, then you're in for a treat. Joyride is like mixing all those 3 films into one big fun adventure about friends and funny moments. So if you're looking for a good time with your friends, this movie will not disappoint you. But apart from that, the movie's storyline and characters are built on much more. The director Adele Lim reportedly said that she based the storyline on her own experience. Now that's a surprise. She wanted to create a movie that celebrated female friendship and the craziness of being a young adult.
lead characters thirst after these amazing lunchbox hot guys. It's like a lot of fun. I think we pretty much made the movie for ourselves, me and the writers.
The great part here is that she helped write some parts of the film alongside her friends, so the story was all very authentic. Here's a fun story Adele told during one of her interviews about the movie. The talented director mentioned that she wanted to relive her experience of watching fun movies like Magic Mike with her friends while she was 8 months pregnant. And while we know her movie to be a comedy, it does convey the importance of friendship, finding your home, and loving who you truly are. Now that's bound to bring some tears in your eyes. Speaking of finding your home and unexpected journeys, does the Joy Luck Club ring a bell? That iconic story about 4 Asian American women? Now imagine a fun twist with Joyride, 4 friends, 1 trip, no luck. While it brings to mind wild adventures and chuckles, deep down it echoes the same touching message, returning to China to rediscover family. It's like the fun, younger sibling of the Joy Luck Club, a blend of humor and heartfelt reunions. Now let's talk about some funny scenes on the set. The cast overall had the same vibe as you see in the movie, so you can imagine how fun shooting the movie would have been. The actress Stephanie Hsu, who plays Kat in the movie, mentioned a scene where she just could not stop laughing. And the reason for her uncontrollable laughter was our very own Deadeye, played by Sabrina Wu. The two went into a laughing spree while shooting the scene when Deadeye explained the story of her nickname to Kat.
And remind me of your name again?
My legal name is Vanessa. Call me Deadeye.
Where did that come from? I think I get it.
But Wu's blank expression forces Stephanie to break out of character and take a minute to laugh it off. Time for another fun fact. Did you know that the scene with Meredith Hagner was shot on the very first day of filming? The Emmy-nominated actress's show-stopping appearance in the movie as the drug dealer Jess was a wonderful addition to the cast. And an even better way to kick off shooting with her scene on the train. Here's another behind-the-scenes scoop for you. On just the second day of filming, Sherry Cola, who plays Lolo, in a twist nobody saw coming, took a fall right from her trailer. But guess who came to the rescue? The catering team. Turns out they're not just great at whipping up delicious food, but they've got the skills for first aid too. It's moments like these that show the incredible bond and teamwork behind the scenes. This movie is packed with exciting stories from behind the camera. And here's another story that will make you love the movie even more. There's a deleted scene where Audrey and Lola are smoking weed in a lighthouse. But that's not the only surprise. Here comes some more. The actors don't really smoke weed. It's their amazing acting that makes us think they are used to lighting up a role. Guess what? Adele Leem shared a super funny story about Ashley Park, who plays Audrey. Ashley was trying to smoke weed for a scene, but get this, she was trying to inhale from the wrong end, the spot where you put the weed in. The whole crew couldn't stop laughing. They even made it an inside joke, but the fun had to stop quickly because so much smoke filled the room and, oops, one of the cameramen had asthma. Now let's talk about Ashley Park, who brilliantly plays Audrey in Joyride. When Ashley first got her hands on the script, she was caught in chuckles. Picture this. She's in her bed, breezing through the entire script in one go, laughing so hard she could barely breathe.
And also I cried the first time, and every version that I've read since then.
But it wasn't all giggles. That same script moved her to tears, not just once, but every single time she read it through all its versions. Now that's a genuine reaction. It's a powerful mix of emotions, isn't it? And if you haven't watched the movie yet, get ready to do the same. On that note, could you have imagined a more perfect cast for this movie? Certainly not, and here's the real reason why. Each of the four main actors brings their own authenticity to the characters. It's like a mirror version of them in real life, and that's not all. The bond between the four is unmatched because it's like that in reality as well. So you might think of the movie as a film about the actors themselves, just with a little twist. Talking about the lead of the film, Ashley Park, her overall personality and story match Audrey's a lot. You may just be surprised to find out how much. Ashley's personal journey as an Asian American actress who became a Broadway star brings a lot of value to her character as a talented and smart woman who has seen some struggle with being accepted. And this turns us to the other side of this character. Like Ashley, the character is stuck in a place not built for her and looks for a way out. Director Adele did a fantastic job mixing all of Ashley's real-life experiences to shape the character of Ashley, who's a busy lawyer but also a bit clueless. And you know the saying, if the shoe fits? Well, Ashley sure slips right into that role like a perfect shoe. Let's dive into the vibrant character of Lola, brought to life by none other than Sherry Cola. And here's the thing, it's hard to tell where Lola ends and Sherry begins. Sherry embodies Lola so flawlessly, she's practically that perfect blend of chaos and charm. Just like that best friend, you know? The one who's a blast to be around, but sometimes maybe a tad too wild for family gatherings. What's remarkable is that her energy doesn't stop at the screen. She's got the entire crew in fits of laughter. With Sherry as Lola, you can expect non-stop entertainment.
What kind of Chinese are they?
What the fuck is wrong with you? You're trying to get canceled? Those are Koreans.
Oh.
That's Howdy Fun! It's a K-pop group!
And when we talk about the character of Deadeye in Joyride, it's like she's one and the same as Sabrina Wu. Sabrina mentioned in an interview that she related to the character of Deadeye to a whole other level. From her entire middle school era as an awkward kid to becoming a comedian, her story is the same as Deadeye's. Needless to say, her expressions throughout the film are quite remarkable, and now we know one reason why. One other twist about the lead cast is that they all seem to relate to the animated Disney character Mulan. That's right. Her journey as an Asian woman who becomes a warrior princess in that time inspires each of the characters to a certain extent when they play their characters in the movie. And of course, we cannot deny their incredible bonding friendship and their shared love for food. Amazingly, this friendship is present off-screen as well. Now here's a part that might leave you shocked. Did you know where the movie is actually filmed? While the movie is set solely in Asia, it is actually filmed entirely in, hold up, British Columbia. That's right, not even a single scene was shot in Asia. All praise goes to the very talented cinematographers on board, DP Paul Yee and Michael Norman Wong. It's incredible because Yee stepped back into work after a break of 18 months, and the cinematography of his first film with Lionsgate is amazing. But the effort put in by Wong to create a scene exactly like China or Korea is remarkable. He would walk around the streets to look for areas that would be the same as those in China or Korea. He even dressed the location in a 360-degree view so it could be filmed from any direction. Now that's called true dedication. Joyride is the directorial debut of Adele Lim and is truly a work of effort from the entire team. This comedy film is receiving views from all over the world, and the review site Metacritic rates it 81 out of 100. So it's certainly reaching big heights in comedy films. If you liked today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting stories from behind the scenes. See you all with our next video.
There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores.